We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Eastern League's Eastern Division and the Eastern League's Western Division. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Number 31, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So striding in, number 78. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight, second baseman, number 78.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
Digging in now, Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Matthew Deutscher.
Digging in, Matthew Deutscher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 32, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Standing in, Larry Gaines. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Larry Gaines.
And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The payoff pitch one more time. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Burke moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Ralph Chandler.
Coming to the plate now, Ralph Chandler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two and 0.
That's inside.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out, nobody on. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Bill
At the plate,
Taylor.
Bill Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Two out with the man at first. Three and 0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Ready with the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a
baseman.
game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Ray. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Roosevelt Burke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Roosevelt Burke.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hart is right there, one down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Number 26.
The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to, and this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
Into the box now, number 26, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Mota.
Into the box now, Jonathan Mota. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
So stepping in, Matt Johnson. First offering on its way, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Batting
Hey, they
8.
teach kids the same
Catcher.
thing they teach pros here.
Chris.
When the ball is coming in
George.
tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
Stepping in now, Chris Stewart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
In now, Jose Dorta. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Scorched to third. Chandler takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The East Stars lead it 2-0. At the plate, Richard Hendricks. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Richard Hendricks.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And let's take a look at the shortstop. I love the defense up the middle, but he's the key guy. I love his hands, how he catches the ball clean and is able to make throws. When you have a guy that catches it clean, everybody relaxes.
Into the box, Juan Medrano. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Gabriel Rosa.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Rosa. In there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location,
51.
but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, number 51. Lays off 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. One and 2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Game.
Digging in to try it again. Larry Gaines. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Ready with the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Standing in now, Josh Hart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And 2, here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Two out, bases loaded. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ricky Tate gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Division. Number 5, Ricky Tate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 78. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous.
16.
Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ray comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
First baseman number 21, Matthew Deutscher.
Digging in for his second at bat, Matthew Deutscher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Roosevelt Burke.
Striding in once again, Roosevelt Burke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hart racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Deutscher rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, number 26. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. The East Stars are on top 3-0. Buddy Chung takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 3, Buddy Chung.
Ready for another chance? Ralph Chandler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chandler.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hernandez gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, Bill Taylor.
Now in the box, Bill Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 1 now. Alan Ray waits on deck. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Ray.
Stepping up now, Alan Ray. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, Richard Hendricks. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. Touché, sir. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then the feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Into the box, Juan Medrano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Burke is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Western Division, number 58.
So coming to the plate,
Leading off the fourth
Jonathan
inning,
Mota
left
comes
fielder,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mota.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Standing in, Matt Johnson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. One and 2. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Standing in now, Chris Stewart, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One 0 count. Here it is. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here he comes on 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off again, ball 3. Jose Dorta will be next. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box now, Jose Dorta, very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The East Stars lead it 3-0. Mike Leake, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44, Mike Leake.
Stepping into the box, Gabriel Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gabriel Rosa.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 51 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Larry Gaines.
Digging in once again, Larry Gaines, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Leaks ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The East Stars are on top, 3-0. Adrian Sampson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
The Western Division, number 76, Adrian Sampson.
Coming to the plate now, number 78. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 78.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
In now, Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less. I can tell you that. 1st and 2nd, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now at the plate, Matthew Deutscher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hendricks is after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Roosevelt Burke, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit toward the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Striding in, number 26. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
The left fielder,
standing in now,
29.
Jonathan Mota. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Matt Johnson. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pitch on the way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. The East Stars lead it 7-0. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose Alvarez.
Striding into the box, Josh Hart. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
In now, Ralph Chandler just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at first with no outs here. circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9, Bill Taylor.
Ready once again, Bill Taylor. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Alan Ray.
Alan
a hit in
Ray.
2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. First and second now, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Richard Hendricks.
Stepping in, Richard Hendricks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Flares this one over toward first. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw won't get him.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Stepping in now, Juan Medrano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Burke sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Standing in now, Gabriel Rosa hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hendricks Rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The East Stars are on top 7-2. Number 44 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Western Division, number 44.
Digging in once again, Jose Dorta. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Dorta.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
I love the effort on the play right there. The jump throw from the shortstop just didn't get to first base on time.
Into the box now, number 78, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Into the box, Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ray will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Matthew Deutscher.
Digging in to try it again, Matthew Deutscher, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hendricks is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Roosevelt Burke.
Ready once again, Roosevelt Burke. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses again. Ball 3. Number 26 would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready for another shot now. Number 26. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down in the zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. That's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score. It's now 9-2.
No runs are scored in the inning. You got 2 strikes on the hitter, 2 outs, and you feel like you're going to get out of this thing. You're 1 pitch away, and the pitch ends up being a base hit to drive into. He's got to be so frustrated by that.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Mota, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Softly on a line to third. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Don Roach enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Don Roach.
Ready for another chance. Number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 51.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, Larry Gaines, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Into the box now, Josh Hart, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Two out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit hard but foul. Grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Before we start the seventh, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kevin Fox enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 22, Kevin Fox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Johnson. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far.
Matt Johnson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Chris Stewart, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jose Dorta waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hendricks is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 4, Jose Dorta.
Standing in, Jose Dorta. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deal on 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hendricks moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. The East Stars lead it 9-2. Josh Montgomery enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Josh Montgomery.
Jones is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is skied into short left center. Mota moves over. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder Bill Taylor.
Number 39 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mota has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Alan Ray.
Ray Navarro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ray Navarro.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
So here's another base runner after the single. The question, though, they've stranded 9 runners so far in this game. Can they capitalize this time?
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
2 out with the man at first. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Medrano. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. On, he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from second, and a relay to the plate. Stewart's tag is too late. He's in safely to score.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Rosa.
In now, Gabriel Rosa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and 0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Johnson moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The East Stars are on top, 9-5. Jones is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 18.
Number
Now in
39
right field,
will
number
stick around
39.
as he'll take over in right field.
Now
Ray
at second base,
Navarro
number
will stay in the
43,
ball game now
Ray
as he comes on to play
Navarro.
second here. Number
in left
28
field,
will
number
stay in the ball
28.
game now and take over in left field.
Your attention,
Ramirez
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen
Now
as he'll
pitching
do so
for
to
the
start the
Western
8th.
Division, number 66.
Number
Pitching for the
22
Eastern
is going to
Division,
be asked to get things
number
going here as a
22.
lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Chris Costello will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 73. Chris Costello.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready with the 3-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Medrano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Arturo Mesa will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here, as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Arturo Mesa.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Fred Hayes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The East Stars lead it 9-5. Number 22 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second
number
here.
22.
Chris Costello will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Costello.
Arturo Mesa will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Fred Hayes will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Luis Garcia.
Striding in once again, number 51. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Number 51.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Number 70 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayes has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Josh Hart.
Marcos Cordero will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Marcos Cordero.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. The East Stars are on top 9-5. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Marcos Cordero will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Marcos Cordero.
Number 72 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 72.
Tom Gonzalez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 29, Jonathan Mota.
Number 2 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Matt Johnson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The East Stars lead it 9-5. Number 2 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 2.
Diego Valido is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Diego Valido.
Ehire Adrianza will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Number 69 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 69.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting. Second,
number
your
26 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. One and one. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Johnson over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 28.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 28. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Ball three. Juan Medrano would be next. Three and 0. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here it is on 3 and 1, and that misses. Ball four, so it's first and second now with two out.
That is just a great at bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Reggie Seibel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Reggie Seibel.
Stepping into the box, Juan Medrano, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's
and he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball two now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Gabriel Rosa would be next. Two down, runners at first and second. taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Number 31 only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Eastern Division of the Eastern League. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Western Division of the Eastern League, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.